Good evening, Livio, Regano with tonight's weather. Well, basically, after a noisy night of rain and thunder, the Sunshine Coast woke up to a pleasant day, and tomorrow's cool change will hopefully bring the air con addicts back into the open. Brough Dam scored a phenomenal 142 millimetres overnight. Almost 100 mils fell at Kenilworth and over 50 at Nambour, Noosaville and the airport. Hot again today, but inland temperatures are starting to relax. As you can see, nobody even made it to the mid-30s, which is a relief. Now, the satellite loop was interesting today. We got storms all over the place, not around here. They were to our north. Mostly Fraser Island. We were sort of praying for some rain on top of the fires. I was watching a cell. It was a little bit south of the action, unfortunately, so we'll have to find out in the morning because there aren't too many rain gauges there to see whether it was really enough. I doubt it by the looks. Also in the tropics, lots of storms that we weren't expecting, even Townsville where it never rains, so that's a good sign, and that's where they'll be going over the next few days. Now, on today's chart, this is the dotted line, the trough that came through last night and brought those storms. It's now pushed through in the form of a southeasterly change, but the cool weather hasn't really arrived. We'll have to wait overnight for that, but you can see the front is pushing north, and it's north of that line that the storms are forming now. So we're in the clear, just not totally cool yet. But on tomorrow's chart, you can see the next high moving across. It's only a weak one. It pushes a 15 to 20 knot southeast change onto us, and that'll drop the temperatures right back to 27, 28, which is nice. And then on the outlook chart, you can see there's another high coming. It's still a long way back. Come Friday, it'll push an even stronger southeasterly change, which will make us for a really cool, showery weekend. So now, the latest from the Weather Bureau, the boating forecast for Sunshine Coast waters: east to southeasterly winds blowing 15 to 20 knots tomorrow morning, then easing to 10 to 15 knots during the afternoon, but freshening up again on Friday. Small, benign surf today with the wind waffling around, not knowing which way to blow, just half a metre on the open beaches. Tomorrow's tides, first up, we've got low water around mid-morning, followed by a gentle rise to the late afternoon high tide, which isn't that high, thanks to the recent half moon. Now, the southeast coast district, it'll be a pleasant day with just some passing clouds. Maroochydore and Nambour, just 27 degrees, and for Gympie, it's 29. Looking ahead for Maroochydore now, a nice long stretch of cooler weather on its way. Freshening winds on Friday will lead to an extended period of showers lasting through the weekend. Tonight's photo was brought to us by Brian Beswick. Brian says the cloud reminds him of a big spaceship, but to me it looks more like the pectoral fin of a giant stingray floating above the ocean. The technical name is Alto Stratus Cloud. That's it from me, folks. Now it's back to you, Rob.
Yeah, lovely, Liv. Thank you very much, mate. I like the stingray, and thanks for your company. We'll look forward to seeing you tomorrow night. Take care. Good night.
On 7 News tonight, Amber